this is going on the DVD. Oh, it's fantastic. Great Mexican way. There's a couple of people. Thank you. That's hey. Now we just want to start waving your hands. We want it on the DVD. Back straight. Wave your hands. That's the go. We want some plenty of good footage for the DVD, the championship DVD. How about this? I got 2 Easter eggs up here. All right, I'll let you introduce our amazing singing group with plus 1 extra, Todd Doyle. Is Todd singing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you could please be upstanding for the singing of the national anthem performed live today by the Maryborough Youth Choir together with Tracy Wright. 2 verses for you. Please enjoy it and join in the singing the national anthem.
Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, every stage, and that's Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, and that's Australia fair. Beneath our radiant sun and crest, we'll toil with heart and hand to make this commonwealth of ours renowned of all the land. For those who come across the seas, we've boundless things to share. With courage let us all combine to advance Australia. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Hello, that race fans! Fantastic! Quick words, Mark Raymond, mate. Not the best night, but looking forward to tonight.
Hopefully we can have a bit better luck than last night. I think we hit a few Chinamen at Chinaman Creek on the way down.
All right, mate. No doubt. He's won here before, Rhino, with everything else broken on the car, so... Who else we got sitting around down here? We got Westy. He's got his bloody pants. I don't want him, mate. Look at this. Hold him up. Show them that's how little they are, folks. He's about 100 and he wears stuff like that. All right, mate. We've got Brownie with his Rhino. He's sitting second in the points. I tell you, you look pretty focused at the moment, mate.
Pretty well. Just got to get through one more heat clean and then the final another thing, so just got to keep it clean, that's all.
Mate, you're not scared of the high line here. You're having a fair old crack up the boards. That's good to see. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I tend to enjoy the high line a bit more, so, you know, prefer not to push through on the inside, just try the high line and just go around.
Mate, I wish you all the best. We'll get Greg whirling as he's coming through. We'll have a quick chat. Ash Parkinson, he didn't have a very good night last night. Ash, looking for a lot better tonight, obviously.
Yeah, I couldn't get much worse than last night, but boys have worked pretty hard. We haven't stopped since we left here, so got to sort of repay them and get the hammer down.
Mate, nice car as well. We'll have a quick word to Greg Whirling. Remember, Bobby, if you've got another spare car at home, I'll drive it on weekends for you.
Yeah, Greg's sitting third in the points.
Yeah, Greg, you're sitting third in the points, mate. You're looking nice and relaxed. You've got the curver on there.
Yeah, that's, look, yeah, might look nice and relaxed, plenty of butterflies in there, I can tell you, but we're going to get through this next round of heats and hopefully put on one hell of a show for the fans.
Mate, show's all about you. Tipped in turn 1 and 2, and I reckon you actually had probably the quickest car on turn 4 last night. Saw a lot of hooked up drive coming out of there. You pretty happy with that?
Well, that's at the end of the day. It's got to look good going around there, but coming out that turn's where it's all about. And yeah, we're working on that. And pretty happy with it. So let's just hope the track sort of plays into our hands. It's just we can beat up that top group 40 laps a long way and just have a good race with the top guys.
Mate, we appreciate it once again. Come on, Toddy, wave that flag. That's better, boy. We'll get Jono Collins, he's the next Queensland champion. He'll pop over for a chat before we go. The big unit, he's always happy. Hey, Jono, stop. I'll come to you then if you want. Mate, being an ex-Queensland title holder, I'll tell you what, you'd like to bowl A1 onto this thing, eh?
Yeah, that would be lovely, Darren, but it's not looking too good at this point for that.
Mate, it's not over to the fat lady sings. If you want, I can get on the tilt tray now. We can get it done and dusted for you.
That'd be very handy.
Mate, we appreciate you travelling from Cairns, mate. It's a long way. You always support us. Well done. Hope your night goes better. You're just getting some last driving tips, Rhino. I tell you what, the kids reckon get in the high line, blow it in, lift the front wheel, get on with the gas and have some fun. Mate, you had a good night last night. Car seemed pretty settled on the track.
Yeah, well, I wasn't real good the first 2 weeks, but we got good for the third heat. I had a good draws there last night, so tonight I got a shocker, so I'll see how we go.
So what's your start?
9.
9. Have you had one of those heats where people have dropped out and you get a couple bump up spots before you start?
Yeah, both of them really, so I've been pretty lucky so far.
All right, mate, we'll let you get going. And the smoke's all fixed?
Yeah, puts me head gas on today, so she's a goer.
No worries. Mate, they're not scared of work, Rhino. If it needs doing, they'll do it. They've got the team behind them to do it. All right, Rhino, we'll just have a quick chat with Justin Drew. Mate, I tell you what, the car looks $1 million again.
Yeah, the boys did heaps of work last night. To get it all back together and stand on Friday. Actually, just like to thank you for letting me use your workshop. Yeah, it's great. Got it all back together, so just hoping for a heat tonight.
Yeah, mate, it's always fun to have you. It's actually a great bunch of guys. If you're ever down there, look them up. They'll have a drink with you, but only one. But I tell you, the crew is a close-knit crew. You ask them to do anything, and they'll just basically do anything for you.
Yeah, it's just as soon as I say something, they just do it. They don't ask, they just do it. You don't get many guys around like that. So I'd just like to thank all the boys and all the girls in the crew. They do a great job.
Yeah, mate, the team boss brought in pizzas. They were alright too, eh?
Yeah, they weren't too bad actually.
Yeah, they reckon our Donmo's Rhino's better than down there. Alright, mate, I gave you a couple of teaspoons of cement today, so I reckon you might harden up a bit.
Yeah, I might try and get my elbows out a bit and have a go.
Go. We'll adopt you for a Queenslander for tonight. That's why you got rid of me out of your workshop. Because you had pizza on the way. Okay, let's pull. Absolutely. Here we go. Game on. Set to go, McDonald. And Equinox on the front row. West, right on. Crowd, Rhino. Peter Gray, Andrew Blackwell, Jono Collins and Tom Johnson. Any higher brings you the National Modified Production title. We are off and rolling. that match is on. Just 0.03 of a second off the lap record. Oh, 15.5. Come on, folks, put your hands together. From Andrew Blackwell from Victoria. We'll just let him get his helmet off, Rhino. Can you get me a battery while you're there, mate? All right, Andrew. You know the lap record you set on practice? You're 3 100ths off it.
Felt like it was going pretty good then. I thought it would be close, but I'd like to special thanks to Stephen Ash today. He worked flat on the car. We had a heap of bent stuff and they fixed it. We thought there was something wrong with it yesterday. And also thanks to the boys at Bob Jane in Maryborough. They opened up today and set up the car for us, so I've got to appreciate that. And the track's sensational. I can't believe it's really come alive, so thanks a lot.
Mate, I'm just wondering, we've got the Queensland title in June. What's the chance of getting a few Victorians back up?
I tell you what, if it was a bit closer, it wouldn't be a problem, but 24 hours driving takes its toll and also financially, but yeah, I don't know, I don't think I'd be coming, but I reckon some of the Victorians are very competitive. I'll probably travel if I did, so.
Mate, we could even get you a beer if you came back, but I tell you what, well done. Now that's going to get you sitting up the pointy end of the A, mate, I suspect. You're going to be happy to start in the top 10 somewhere?
Yeah, always easier up the front, but also there's a lot of good guys up the front, so it's a bit different, you know. But yeah, definitely, I had no DNFs, that's the main thing.
Yeah, mate, I'd back you on the high line all night. I reckon your car's up there and it rocks. Well done.
Thanks a lot. Thanks very much.
Cement. All right, let's wait and see, folks. Galley and Justin Drew, Brett Barron. Anthony Wilson, Michael Halley, Darren Cockrell and Trevor Mills. A star-studded field in heat number 26. They are on and leading. Cockrell, Wilson, left standing, still something wrong with the Victoria number 5. Galley and Rashida. Justin Drew on the outside. Barron and Justin Drew
I tell you what, it must have been rapid set cement, right, eh? Oh, talk about toughen up, Turbo. They gave you that teaspoon earlier, cement, and I tell you what, it set pretty quick. You did what you said you were going to do. You're going to come out and you're going to blow it at turn one, and you're going to put on a show. I'll let you get your helmet off because I reckon you want to have a go back now. Car looks awesome, by the way. Here we go. You ready for it? Man, I am one unfit dude today. Oh, I am sweating. Yeah, that track's not too bad already. Even though Brucey, I tried to tell him not to put the water on, but that was a good. We're just starting to get some nice bumps in it. And yeah, the Moe engine's car, she's pulling like a train. So that rapid set cement, you know, your Victorians are 1, 2, 3, you all seem to have toughened up a bit. Yeah, look, it's nice to be racing out there with the Victorians because you know you're not going to get your car torn apart, so we'll just leave it at that. Oh, legend of that one, all right. Nice one, Brian. All the best. I'll get the crew from the bar. Can the crew from the galleys go from the bar back to the trailer? Darren Cockrell, I tell you what, mate, that car looked hooked up and going forward tonight. Yeah, it was great. I really had to try, and I drove as hard as I could, and it worked. Yeah, it looked like it had real good corner speed tonight. It settled pretty well. Coming off too, you can get on the fun bus and really get into it. Yeah, no, it was excellent. Best car I've ever been this weekend. Some wraps. Thank you, crew. Worked on it. Had them out of hold off the place last night. Jamie, Tommy, Nick. Fantastic. No worries, Rhino. It is all about the crew. Hang on, we got to the boss ball again, and here I'll hand him over, Rhino. Thanks again, Darren. We have our first trophy presentation here tonight, and this is the Dave Wilson Memorial. Dave Wilson was the state technical for South Australia for many, many years. Unfortunately passed away at a very young age, and the ASCF present the Dave Wilson Memorial for the second occasion at Modified Productions for the best presented car, the best turned out crew, the best attitude throughout the race meeting, and how he gets on with the technical people, how he gets on with the stewards, and I'd like to congratulate Darren Cockrell for receiving the award this year. I tell you what, Rhino, that's a great honour. It just goes to show the professionalism in the sport. That'll look nice on his mantelpiece. I reckon you want another one this weekend, Darren? You want number one as well? Yeah, he said yes, please. Look at that Rhino. He's even got manners. I tell you what, well done, and this goes for it.
Yeah, not wrong. Keep an eye on the number 5 from position number 4. Former Australian champ looking for big points. Won the bag, 36 points.
D-line price, 22 out of 5.
Absolutely no Clark out of 1. Wayne Gilroy, Molosky, Parkinson, Price, and Campbell. Roll up, Gilroy, Parkinson giving them up the higher. There goes Parkinson on the outside. Gets it dirty. Right up near the ball, switch back the inside. Oh, Clark going through like a volleyball. Just looks so smooth. Gilroy, Price, Jason Campbell. Have a look at Price. Gilroy and Price side by side. Pricey pushes, then shoves, gets out of the road, gets crossed on the line. Gilroy gets a sniff. Oh, but a contact between them here. Gilroy. He's just
stepped it up, the Victorians tonight.
Oh, haven't they toughened up?
The business time.
Ash wants to have a chat, I bet you.
You want to see, here's the trailer builder by trade. Stepping if you want to see some nice trailers, you go down and have a look at his rig.
Have a look at the back of the trailer too, I tell you. Well, finally we got a positive result. Car looks sensational. You seem to be enjoying yourself out there. Hang on, I'll let you get your helmet on. Strip for me, baby. That's a boy.
Yes, the car looked good, mate.
Yeah, it was a bit tight. Obviously the magnet had a pass so you can back. You get that?
Yeah, mate, that would have nearly summed up your weekend, wouldn't it?
Oh, I think I would have been a little bit angry if that had a personal fielder.
No worries, mate. So, how's the point just put you in the B, perhaps?
I hope so. I don't really want to do it.
Oh, 80 laps to be right. Commodore, mate, it'll make it all the way. Well done.
Aidan Raymond, the Victoria 81, Lord Rodney Burr.
He was quick last night, Rhino.
Who was Colin Hockley and Dale Grover. Set for the start. Order up and running. Once again. Trappy, sideways, Raymond, Hockley, on Trappy. Yellows are on.
Caution on the Speedway. I tell you what, he tipped it in like a midget.
Yeah, the sun starts to go down. So, yeah, but still sits 18th, so he'd like to get up in a couple more positions.
He wants to get off that bumping spot, Rhino.
That's right, top 16 automatically qualify
For the A main. Here we go. Fergie. Massive contact with the fence there, Ryan. 3 wide, they were through. Past me. It was push and shove.
Elbows out.
Travis Barron was the meat and the sandwich.
Ready to go.
He certainly was, so good form and good pace of the BA Falcon. But it's Mark Ferguson to lead us away.
Chinaman trapped behind him, Rhino. Go to the Holdens.
Trappy. Hoffman. Dale. Raymond. Trap down the low line, Raymond, Hockley.
Oh, breaking front wheel for Hockley. Oh, that ruins the weekend. Left front probably rack end joint or Jaime joint, Rhino. But, isn't it? I asked for the hard stuff. Jason Crow will get onto it. He'll work out an average for me. We will work here. Jason jump on it. His ears pricked up like a dog. He's on. Tell me the number. Give me a number, Jason.
Ferguson trap and Raymond. Here comes Grover in the big Ferguson. Return 2 and Stephen
last lap. He's just got to make it home.
Last corner.
Get into it, son.
Ferguson takes the win. Hayden Raymond for second.
Oh, Pino bar, mate. Sorry. Like it was.
Robert Travis Barron, Dale Grother and Stephen Zale, too good out in front. The Brisbane 42, give it up for Mark Ferguson.
I tell you what, it's a good result. Team Ferguson had a bit of a tough night last night.
Yeah, certainly needed. The 36 points. He was sitting down at 53rd position with 26 points.
But it's good the push car Gary to go look for the broken parts on the track over there. Gary?
Push cars.
Bergie! 36 points, you little devil.
That makes up for the shocker we had last night, I guess.
Yeah, I told the crowd you had a bit of an order.
Still blood, but we'll fix it.
But the race itself was pretty action-packed, but he held a good line at the front there. The car looked pretty settled.
Yeah, we had the setup just right for the track for a change. I'd like to thank Greg for all his help. Thank you.
No worries, you better chalk one down to the blue team. Here comes Blink
Chris
Blink.
Hayden chasing plenty of points, so too Lawrence and the rest of the guys. Mark Carlin will want to consolidate. He's currently sitting in 13th position. Here we go, we're off and running. Lawrence look at Mark Carlin. The turns 3 and 4 we go for the first time. And it turns around. We got problems.
Oh. That thing of Hayden just spun around on the dime.
Yeah, it looked like he just overcooked things. A little the young fella.
Roy Ware seems to have the air on the right-hand side, so that's a good start. That car's for sale as well, Ryan, I remember.
Yeah.
Roy's actually got a new one coming out.
We are set for the start, Lawrence.
28's looking for a slingshot, Rhino.
A slingshot. Here we go. We're off and running. Into turn 1, look at Carlin on the board. Mike Carlin down the back straight. Got the VF Dragon on the outside of Lawrence. Then Carlin will go to the lead on the outside. Little bit push and shove. Chris Hayden. Not sure what happened to Lawrence. Just turned around and everyone else had nowhere to go. And Steve's DVDs have got another highlight.
Oh, hasn't there been some highlights this weekend? Not quite as Steve Thorley rolling towards you, but I tell you, there's been some pretty big ones. On cue comes the took trays, the tow trucks.
This weekend. Don't forget 50-50.
I got a leader update for you as well, Rhino, after this race.
Okay, mate.
Train title and Puma.
Right, here we go, Mark Carlin. Leads the way. And Gavin Lawrence will run around against the point. The flat tire, Carlin, your race leader. Let's see what kind of lap time so he can get down. Turns 3 and 4 to go, Carlin in the target. Looks pretty good.
Mate, just a quick update on Laura. It is a flat left rear tyre, but he's actually completed half race distance, so he's got 40 into that A, mate.
Absolutely. Heat 30 about to get underway. Whirling, Barron, Hearn, Clark, Ford, Anthony Clark off and running. Ashley Barron gets up the inside. Oh, dirty round.
Yellow. Caution. Tip it in low. Okay. Yet again, super file restart. Also, stainers and cones for the guys. No, the witness hat's there, righto. There's always a penalty if they knock them over.
Ashley Barron gets past Worley and takes the lead. Oh, forward! Very ball, Daniel. Road's got plenty of problems. On the right. Goes to the infield, but look at the battle out in front. Ashley Barron on the outside. Good rolling on the inside of the two goes side by side. Barron gets the better. On the outside and brings us into turn one. Turn two, rolling, starting hard in second. Quinton Clark and Jeff Peacock. There's Terry Ball. Further back, Ashley Barron. Barron running fantastic at the moment. 2-3 and 4 he goes. The south of that 44. Running nice. Barron rolling, Quinton Clark rolling, gets a couple of bubbles. Good tall swing. Rolling, closing in on Barron. County Mountain Challenge for the race lead. Whirling, looking through. Possibly taking to the top of the points lead. Barron looking for 36 points as well. And running nice out in front. Barron, Whirling, Quinton Clark, Peacock and Ford. Whirling, closing in a little. Two to go for Whirling. On the go for Barron. Quinton Clark closing in. Into turn number 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag at the ready. Ashley Barron takes the lead. Right rolling, Quinton Clark.
Oh, he's doing the wiggles across the line, right,
Terry Ford from Kingaroy. Brand new car. Give it up for Ashley Barron.
That's one for the blue oval. I don't need a message, thanks, Chris. I know a Ford won. Ashley won over Spook. I tell you what, Rhino, you see Greg like they're rubbing it up, and Greg was thinking, I just need the points. I don't need a DNF here. Ashley, I tell you what, now that's a pretty good result for yourself.
Yeah, very happy, Darren. Just like to thank the wife, and it's especially Travis, building the engine. Everyone else has helped me. Big ask for a new car. And David Mush to help set it up. Just wrapped our heads on fire.
You don't say it's on fire, man. You'll be careful what you say with us. I tell you what, though, coming off the quarter speed, it seemed to have a pretty good side by there, mate.
Yeah, I don't know what Dave's done, but man, it's hooked up. I'm happy.
All right, mate. So how's points looking? Are you looking B, C, or A? What are we talking here?
I reckon I'll be in the B main. I was 30 seconds coming into this heat. Had to win it, and I don't know where we'll be, but we'll give it a go.
That's quite crucial. 30 seconds coming in. You got maximum points, so that'll get you off the bump off spot anyway. So that'll get you comfortably in the B. We wish you all the best. Well done. Basically,
Lads, Beer Cracker, Garrett's, Baldwin, Galvin, Hutchinson, Jacoby, Pearson, White, Doyle, and Brown. Here we go, folks. 2 off laps on the counter. Set for a start. We're off and running. The second last lap. Here comes Doyle on the outside of Jacoby. Pearson and Hutchinson make contact. John Doyle on the outside, hanging on the balls and got plenty of room. Oh, look at the Australian ship. On the outside, the Australian another one. Oh, right, drive. Tony Doyle, take him out. Oh, we got problems.
Oh, we're under 3 here, guys.
Right underneath the shout for their number 3.
Take a fire extinguisher to 3.
How about the drive of the Australian champ, folks? Fantastic on the outside.
Righto, I think the tow truck went around the outside early. He must be an iron it off. Had to have got nervous coming on the outside of the main straight, but I tell you, there's some drive there, and did he keep the foot into it? Oh, cracker.
If that doesn't turn on, you don't have a switch. Fair dinkum.
Please, Todd wins this is guaranteed to start pole. And in the new rule book, you've got a choice as well. The choice is allowed. The pole sitter can go to the outside.
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
So that'll be interesting to see.
Okay, lights are up and we're set for the restart. Past the witch's hat. Chuka Garrett's will take us. Garrett's the container leads us away. Now the back straight, the Australian champ leads. Through 3 and 4. Garrett's Hutchinson and Garrett Pearson. Hutchinson playing back on the inside. Jacoby and Terry Brown and Darren White. And here's Galvin. Look at Pearson all over the back. On to get up and try to follow Scott. On the back of the Sunshine Coast 86. Terry Brown, Darren White and David Jacoby.
Righty on 2 wheels there, righto.
Unbelievable stuff. Pearson on the outside of Hutchinson. Hutchinson Terry Brown on the inside. Oh, look at Darren White and Terry Brown. Terry Brown and Darren White. Oh, Pearson in front. Big contract with offensive turn number 1. Darren Pearson winning half all by himself by the looks.
Oh, sorry, Rhino, I missed that one. Oh, man. Cheers, boy. The Jockey Sheriff's going up. Give it to him again. Oh, they're not good second all round. Bit of smoke coming out of the Pearson car earlier, Rhino. I noticed that. Did you see Whitey on 2 wheels in turn 1? Oh. The thing was hooked up and he wasn't lifting the pit. They've all come to a stop, and the steward said, "Oh, you can stop there if you want, guys." Oh, he's just saying to me, "I don't want to stop on a transponder loop." I know. Start there. I suppose he's already passed them as well, so I mean, you earn the right to have that a little buffer back, don't you, Ryan?
That's right. Darren Pearson was on 61 points in 24th, so...
Oh, you never know. Like with all the DNFs, he might still be May. Oh,
He should.
he'll make the C. I don't think he'll make the B now. There's no way they can fix it. Here we go. We're up and running once again. Maryborough car. That is definitely an engine.
Absolutely, plenty of smoke. Fastest lap of the race of 15.566. Fastest lap of the night for Todd Doyle. Come on, folks, put your hands together for the Australian champ, Todd Doyle.
Tell you what, Toddler, 15.566. A little bit of smoke coming out of the car. Got no concerns there? All right, mate, that'll get you out of pole. Did your rule book give you the choice? One or two? What do you reckon? Depends on the traffic on Wednesday. Oh, the A-main's a long way away. You're definitely in that, so don't stress. All right, anyone else you want to thank? What's that, sorry? You want to thank anyone else? Yeah, just all the crew and everyone that helps. Thanks very much. All right, well, let me get it back.
Okay, final heat race about to get underway. Lance Eade, Wayne Ramsdale, Max Clark, Greg Raymont, Paul Hussey, Martin Hawson, Gavin Fletcher, Miles Kilroy. Running up and running. Wayne Ramsdale is the race leader down the back straight. Raymont runs in second. Max Clark in third. Martin Hawson.
Haz and Greg had some of the worst luck this weekend. Oh, that's a big sigh hit. Really?
Pass. And then Raymond will get his spot back as he was able to continue as they cross the loop, if that makes any sense.
Anyway, we're set for the restart. Keep an eye on Fletcher.
Wrecks everywhere.
And the crash crew's about to get busy and we'll probably pull them up right here.
You can't believe that.
Awesome. Lance C, Greg Raymond, Miles Gilroy, all caught up.
Danny, can we have the ambo here, please, mate?
So it'll be declared the last completed lap. I'll have the official or final placings very, very shortly. Look at the Miles Gilroy machine from Townsville. Substantial damage to the front end bars, fiberglass, everything.
I got the goosebumps a little myself, Bremsy.
You got to feel them down deep tight.
I love this stuff.
Oh, you're pumped. Don't fall out the window. I might appreciate it.
Here we go, folks. C-Main, Handy Hybring the Australian Championship. Top two to transfer to the B. Garrett's and Pearson on the front row. Peacock and Clark were set for the start of the orbit running. Relatively clean. Bystander, I would believe Brett Barron and Mark Raymond were flying.
Oh, they were hooking. I tell you what, Freddie Barron around the outside. This is where the communication comes real handy. As soon as they all go through the transponder and it's also very hard, mate. Like there's 20 cars out here, mate, or nearly 20 cars out here. So when you're trying to bunny hop them up a few spots, it's hard yards, you know, and the drivers are thinking about what happened, and trying to do a bit of counselling themselves. They're probably on the phone to Lifeline now, or the Quick Helpline. They're trying to get their head around what.
Let's see how it goes.
Raymond and Barron, keep an eye on those two.
Peacock onto the back of Garrett's, a little bit of contact between those two. There we go, restart time, and we're up and running once again. Here comes the Raymond. The race leader's into the fence. Oh no!
Oh, right, I can see sparks. I think perhaps it may be from the left front there. And then how did no one was on the high line? Imagine that would have been, one of the near misses of the weekend, that's for sure.
Holy smokes, complete a hard luck.
Trouble, turn two.
see the yellow bucket, you make sure you call out and come down to the fence and buy a ticket.
Very, very busy. Hopefully we don't get sent the bill.
Here we go, folks. 481, who leads your way? Mark Raymond, Brett Barron, Chuck Garrett's, Jeff Peacock, Adam Jorgensen, Russell Egrenox, here we go. We're home and running. Side by side. A little bit of pressure further back. Quinn Clark, your right winger. Adam Jorgensen got up on two wheels through turns number 1 and 2 and never.
Yeah, just getting up there, Rhino, wasn't it?
Never got off the gas. I'm not sure what happened.
I remember Greg Raymond going through there not long ago, Ryan. You actually...
Next park. They all race around and all have to
Here we
stand
go,
on the brakes.
coming.
Early bunch up, stacked and rack. Here we go. Quinn Clark to lead us away. We're Robin running in the C main once again. Adam Jorgensen. God, talk about frantic.
What about being an engine builder today? Just drag him off.
Look at all these cars coming to the infield to get pieces of crap ripped off.
Oh, look at the back of Hockley's.
We're 34 of the 35 laps of the last feature race here at Maryborough, and he finds himself sitting second at the moment in the C main, the Handy Hire Australian Modified Production Championship. Quentin Clark to lead us away once again past the witches stand nose to tail over. Look at him. Clark gets us up and running. Gets up the inside of Chris Hayden. Carver hanging around the fence. Wins the cup of position. Watch the wheel going over the infield.
Oh, righto. And there's still a tyre going. Hello. They run over it. Oh, drag. Oh, it's went to a draggy. Car's got substantial damage. Brett Barron looks to be on 3 wheels.
Chuck Garrett's
I tell you.
well.
One of those disastrous weekends for Team Green. They'll regroup, Rhino. They'll be back. Sorry, righto.
Flat outside tyre for Brett Barrett, that just plain
He's on the car, lost the wheel. You can check with Al, can we get rid of a couple of these cars to free up tilt trays?
Okay. So the complete front end ripped out of the choke there. It's hard luck. I'm not sure what happened. I just looked over and saw cars. It is left. We've lost 11. Flashing yellows, Quentin Clark and Mark Raymond. They say you're going to stay out of trouble. To transfer the top two to go through to the B. Quentin Clark will lead us away. And we're off and running. Here comes Hayden up the inside of Equinox. Equinox with Hayden side by side. Now gets Chris Hayden moves up. Into corners. Clark is
then, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, folks. I did say, folks.
Sorry, Turbo.
I did say, folks, $25. The best $25 you'll ever spend, I reckon. Championship that was right here. At the end of 2006. He's the current South Australia #2 in modifying production. And the 17-year-old diesel mechanic from Maryborough in South Australia. Is looking for a transfer through to the B main. He's got Mark Raymond right on the hammer. Here we go. We are off and running once again. Raymond. They're riding side by side. Oh, they're in the Signal C main, put your hands together for Quentin Clark.
Oh, righto, that's the C main. What will the B main bring? We'll probably get Stephen Zales car next, guys. It may be needed. Hello?
Unbelievable. So congratulations.
Ready? He wants game on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the B main is about to get underway.
It's not what's right, see how long this one takes, mate.
Top 4 transfer. We are set to go on the other running of the B main. Extremely busy. Down the drive, pole sitter, Jason Campbell. We got cars everywhere. Ashley Parkinson to the balls on back straight. David Jacoby's a race leader. Ashley Ballard, Charlie Paul Johnson. Austin Boyding, March Mollett. And Graham West. Jason Campbell. Darren White. Contact. Right hand down. Cross down, John O'Connor. Right hand from Johnson. Jason Campbell. Oh, look at the contact between Ross and Jason Campbell. Jacoby, Ashley Ballard. Hopefully he's okay. Michael Halley was working the high line. Right away, the front end fell out of it. And catapulted.
You there, Rhino?
Yeah, mate.
I said to Michael Halley, he said, you're right. I'll give you his answer. That's entertainment for you, fellas.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Michael Halley. In good spirits. That's entertainment for you. Just written off the XF Falcon that I wanted to buy. He said that's entertainment. What a superstar. A little bit of...
Oh, Rhino, that was big.
Michael Halley has
right, Neil Cooper. You may have lost the biggest rollover in 3 and 4.
I've seen Michael Halley have 2 big rollovers here now. Hard luck to Michael Halley. A real shame. We certainly appreciate the show when he went upstairs and was working overtime. A little bit of work to be done to the catch fence just quickly. Look at the front end of that. How did Steve? Oh, you got it too. He is a freak. Yeah, that's an unbelievable crash. Ginormous proportions. Oh, Brims. Catch fence done its job once again. Oh, I tell you. Lost words.
That's got to be worth 25 bucks, I can tell you.
Wonder how much I get the Falcon for now. It did look like something broke, and then he rode the over the road, got into something else, and he was up and over. It was monumental.
Yeah, mate, I've seen the people in turn 4.
Brain.
No shame in running, folks. No shame at all.
Lights are out. Restart time to be made. How many on the counter there, Brimsy?
That's a big 1, 2.
12 laps to go. Jacoby, Ashley Barron, Travis Barron and Troy Ware. Off and running. Oh, Darren White. Oh, Whitey is sweet. Whitey missed again. Look at Ashley Barron applying the pressure.
Going green next up, Rhino.
Plenty of pace on, top 4 transfer.
I tell you what, I bet you Whitey's awake on this start, mate.
He will go. Here we go.
9 laps, mate. 9 laps. You reckon we'll go green the whole way?
Yep.
Big call.
9 to go. Top 4 transfer to tonight's feature race. Ashley Barron to lead us away. Yeah, up and running once again. Trying to kill a tour here now. Trying to make a run on the inside of Ashley Barron. Oh, Ashley Ferguson. sure.
Oh, big muffler, a piece of pipe.
Okay.
Not good. I'd say being a muffler, that might be hot. Hot, HOT, you burn your hands. It's alright, you gotta protect them. Do you care? Half the beadlock missing as well, so... Mate, what do you say after something like that?
Mate, a lot of people sort of rate this little car off, and I'm probably not the best competitor out there. But all hats goes off to the competitors and everything. Maryborough Sporting Car Club put on a fantastic race meeting, and let's finish the weekend off well with a good Australian title. So thanks to everyone that helped me, thanks to Ann, Lee, Brett, everyone family, and thanks Darren and Ryan on the Maryborough Sporting Car Club. And OTEC, wherever you go.
You also want to tell Dan you love it, is that right?
Oh, come on, not over public airways.
Love it, yeah, man. Here we go. B-Main about to get back underway. Ashley Barron. It is the leaders. Ashley Barron, your race leader, Troy Ware. Mark Dawson, Darren Boyd. Tom Johnson. Damage to Quinton Clark. Oh, right, didn't that? Go in hard. Absolutely. The front hand side is absolutely destroyed. He must know. Thank you for Quinton Clark to reverse off and out of the road. We'd be right to go just about straight away. Yeah, long way from Mildura and Victoria and Martin Hawson.
Long way, but tell you what, when we started with 90 cars, Rhino, that's a feat in itself, isn't it?
They're not wrong. We've got 10 cars remaining, not many laps to go. Troy Ware to lead us away. Ashley Parkinson takes up another spot on Graham West. The laps are counting down. John O'Connor. I just think he gave a couple of the A-main finalists somewhere to look.
Oh,
How about the pace on the highline?
I tell you what, he nearly done it. I reckon Troy Ware wanted to tell us his car's for sale again.
Oh, the big man's excited.
We won't hold him up, he's got things to do. Troy, we're not going to hold you up for long, mate, but I tell you what, you've got to be reasonably happy with that.
Yeah, not bad, mate. I'd just like to thank everyone that's been helping out this weekend. My lovely wife Laura, baby Kayla, Andrew for sure, Sid, everyone else that's helping, Mum and Dad for coming. Right.
Yeah, mate, it is a big family commitment to go into motor racing, that's for sure. We all know that. There's always a lot of heartache, but I tell you what, when it comes good, it comes good.
Yeah, it's been good. That's the result we needed to get into the A, so let's see if we can come from the back.
Well done, mate. It must have been all that work you done here, helped us out, you found the right line in that. He reckons it was too, Rhino, I tell you. Things are looking good.
No, they're little peas, mate.
What's the hot tip, mate? Blow her in, get into it, go as hard as you can for as long as you can.
Yeah, you do my way down over Brisbane.
Flat out, 100% throttle, I tell you what. Well done for qualifying off pole. Don't Fletcher getting some last minute instructions. Fletcher, I tell you what, I bet you if on Thursday night we would have said you'd be sitting there on the outside of Toddy Doyle, yeah, mate, you would have went, what are you talking about?
Yeah, gave a big black tin shed, I reckon. Yeah, no, it's great to be here, mate. Cars always been quick, always dramas, but that's the way when you slack of preparation, I suppose. Hope we get there.
Mate, all the best. Well done to yourselves and your team. Greg, just getting a couple of nice words from Dad. I got your car now, brother. Okay, mate, sitting down 4. The Highline's been good, the car's been good. You're looking forward to it?
Oh, definitely, Darren. It's, you know, the quality of the cars here is exceptional. So, yeah, really looking forward to it.
Mate, I wish you all the best as well. Oh, sorry, boss. Talking Brownie. Mate, I tell you what, you've been a favourite to go in the Highline. You're starting out at 3. I don't reckon it'll be long before you get up there.
Yeah, probably see how the track goes. It looks to be rough in places, but on the right line and just keep it clean and keep it going.
Mate, that's it. It's a good, clean car, and by the way, thanks for travelling.
Thank you, it's good to be here.
Oh, that's not good for the microphone. I just hit it. Sorry, Rhino. Mark, you're doing pretty good, mate. Sitting up here in the Highline. Now, you are no stranger to the pedal to the metal up here.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. We weren't real happy with the car in the heat today, but we reckon we might have rectified that, so we'll see how we go.
Mate, I wish you all the best. Thanks again for the travel. Guys, these people have travelled a long way. We'll quickly do Aiden, and we'll come up to Hussey. We'll work our way down quickly. Hey, the money man Galley's here. Aiden, Queensland champion. Mate, you know, it hasn't been the best weekend for the team, but I tell you what, you look like you got your eyes on now.
Yeah, that's it. I think just try and stay out of trouble for a few laps and take it from there.
Mate, we wish you all the best. You know, we're behind you all the way. Just a quick one, Paul. Just as you're putting your helmet on and your blower in. Mate, pretty good qualifying role for you. The car looks good.
Yeah, very happy where we finished. So hope we just have a good one, keep out of trouble, be there at the end, and you never know what might happen.
That's exactly right, mate. You'll be there at the end. I can tell you what, get down to a couple of Victorians. Sir Brian Galley, I tell you what, this is not looking too bad for me.
Man, considering the stuff we've tore up, this is super.
You tore up a bit of gear, mate. I tell you what, I've seen this thing with the wheels and the doors off it.
Yeah, look, my crew's just put a great job into the car to get it going here, and look, it's just amazing we actually got into the A.
Mate, we wish you all the best. Thanks again for travelling. I'm getting fit right now, I tell you. I'm right on it. Millsy, car looks good. You looking relaxed?
Never relaxed in this game. No, we've had trouble with the car actually. The fuel pump's been blown up, and last 2 weeks was pretty ugly. But hopefully we fixed it, and hope to be there at the end. Not going to be out the front, but just hope to be at the end.
Mate, I tell you what, I hope you are as well. I'll do pricey. I'll do Wayne Gilbert next, and I'll go down the track because it's a bit hard to get up being big. Mate, good qualifying effort. Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, can't complain, mate. It's good to be alive, eh?
It's good to be alive. Any game plan for you?
Mate, we'll get through turn 1 and just see what happens.
You're right, mate. It's all about turn 1. Yet again, there's been a little bit of travelling going on. T-line, Price. I tell you what are you doing, Ben? You look nervous.
No, very, very relaxed. Not bad for the oldest car in the field.
Westy had the oldest car, buddy.
No, but he's not in this field.
Yeah, he's just getting his pants back on, mate. All the best, Price, okay?
Cheers, buddy. If I can't win it, I hope me mate up there on the front row gives them Commodores curry.
They need to be nasty, mate. That's nasty. Jack Cockrell, I'll tell you what, mate. The elbows out in that last seat definitely made a difference getting you in the A. You got to be happy with that?
Yeah, very happy track was good back then. Hopefully it's the same now.
Mate, it will be. We wish you all the best. Thanks again for travelling.
Thanks very much. Great job for the club. It was a good title.
Thanks, mate. We'll have a beer at the bar. I'm not going to buy them, but we'll have one. We might get Drewy to buy them. We'll get Gazza. He buys good pizza. Tell you what, Drewy, you've had everything happen this weekend. Yeah, your lead mechanic told me earlier today good things are going to happen.
We'll just get through the first turn and just pan it out from there and try and hang in there for a while and see what happens in front of us.
Mate, you got one of the best weapons I've ever seen under your foot. Have the best of fun. That's a Superman's seat. You must feel big.
I feel pretty safe after hitting that wall on Friday night. Got out to go, so.
Yeah, all right, mate. Beautifully turned out car. I tell you what, I bet you the nerves starting to build now. Hey, Trappy. Hi. What's going on, J-Mac? Things are looking up.
Yeah, I've made it to the feature, which is my main aim before I come here this weekend, so hopefully we can bring it home.
Yeah, mate, shame about that power steering in that last heat, eh? I mean, you're in the A, mate, but it's down the back, but you'll be there, no doubt.
Yeah, it dropped me from 5th to 15th, so it was a bit unfortunate, but we can live with that.
All the best, buddy. John! Hey! Oh, Trappy, after dropping the heat, I tell you what, you must be ecstatic.
Mate, I'm in the A, mate. The Australian title. I could not be happier, mate. It's unreal. I couldn't care where I finish. I'm here.
You sure you don't care about like that little number one?
Oh, that'd be nice, of course, but...
Nice!
Yeah, but you never know. Like, as everybody else has been saying, you've got to get through the first turn and see what happens.
All right, Trappy, all the best, buddy. Troy Ware, car's done some Ks today, mate. Tell you what, she comes through that B, mate, like a rocket.
Yeah, mate, it was what we needed tonight after a bit of an up and down weekend. I just really want to thank the Maryborough Speedway Club for putting on a great show. Thank all the fans for supporting modified production. It's really good.
No worries, Troy. By the way, it's for sale. That's another $5, mate. I'll get this crank paid for before the night's out. Whitey, I tell you what, I must have got those ignition leads right before, eh?
Yeah, no, I think you've done a good job, matey.
Mate, the car looks hooked up great. You had plenty of help from Lucky. I tell you, driving the wheels off the thing. I wish you all the best, eh, mate?
Yeah, no, everyone's been great, and I'd like to thank Peter and Mark Pagel for giving me a hand, and you, and my brother Robbie, and all the Peacocks, and everybody, mate.
No worries, mate, all the best. It's a good pedigree car. Craig will be sitting up in the hill wondering what if, but I'll tell you what, by the end of it, mate, you'll still be wondering what if. David Jacoby drove the wheels off it in the B main, mate. You had your eyes on all weekend. What's your prediction?
Anything can happen, mate, but I'm just disappointed in myself. We were coming in today at 10 and yeah, we were right up the back, but anyway, that's racing.
Yeah, mate, there's been plenty of hard luck stories. I hope there's no more for you, mate. All the best for the final, eh? Last but not, well, lucky last, but you won't be last probably. Drives the wheels off these things, the A-Big trailers. Ashley Barron, bad boy Barron, the little Barron. Anyway, they're telling me to hurry up, mate. I'll tell you what, the car looks good. People don't realise this is first hit out, and you were driving the wheels off it in that B, mate.
Yeah, it was hard. Just like to thank my wife, Kelly, and the kids for putting up with everything. Big job. Travis for doing the engine, and especially Michael for helping with the car and Bushy. But I wish everyone best of luck, eh?
Yeah, mate, I was talking to the big tiger, as we call him, the giant killer, and he wasn't feeling the best, but he's quite happy you're in there, and he said that thing's got more pongo than mine. I can't believe I can build a better one than someone else.
Yeah, well, if seat was bigger, he could have a go of it, but he reckons he's going to get in it.
Got some weight to lose, Turbo. Alrighty. I tell you what. Righto, have a look at the field. Oh, I forgot Blackwell, because he turned up late. You can fill if you want for a minute while I walk.
Well, we finally come to it, folks. Handy hire, a major sponsor. Thanks to them, thanks to everyone.
Just a quick one with Andrew Blackwell. Sorry, mate, I didn't forget you. You just turned up late. Lap record holder still. Big things to come tonight.
Sorry, mate, I can't hear you. Can't hear a thing.
I was just going to say, you're a lap record holder. You got some big things to come in the final. He can't hear, but I wish you the best, and he probably wants to thank his wife and family. I hope he's married now. Could get that one wrong, couldn't I? Well, I reckon this is about as good as it's going to get, Rhino. Have a look at the cars. What do you reckon, folks? Hold the forward. Rhino, what's your hot tip? Sorry to get you off the phone, Turbo. What's your hot tip, buddy? Hold the forward.
I think Ford will get it. Ford? I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, as they roll past, how about you put your hands together and then you stand up and wave whatever you got. The standing ovation of extra. Come on, folks. Any higher. They can still hear you. Bring you the National Model 5 Production Championship right here at Maryborough Speedway.
You won't see another Australian title on this for a very, very long time, Rhino. It takes a lot of time and hard effort to get it. Come on, guys, next lap around. They're going to have a few roller laps. You got to cheer them up.
Give them a cheer.
Through turn 1.
Come on, turn 4. Make some noise. The best of the best have battled it out.
Come on, let's give it to them. Here they come. Let's start with turn 1. Is it all?
Come on, give a cheer, turn 1. Put your hands together. The best of the best has been 4 days. We've seen some awesome racing. We've seen plenty of hard luck stories. With the top 20 drivers in Australia. Sit on the track. Come on the back straight. Your turn now, guys. Come on. What a battle it's been. 40 laps away. From announcing the 2008 Australian champion.
Here they come again, Rhino. Good luck to the whole team. They've all done exceptional jobs. Hold the fort, put it aside. 20 of the top cars in Australia, and they're ready. Rhino, they are ready. Like there's no tomorrow. Actor is top of the air. Trappy sums it up, mate. The effort it takes to make the top 20 of an Australian title in your own state. One lap to go, Al, it's time to get off the track. So I can tell you now, that is a massive, massive effort. And to all the other guys that did make game, mate, thank you very much for coming. Sit down, grab a beer at the bar and enjoy the show.
Thanks, Brimsey. One more lap. Dolan, Fletcher, Brown, Whirling, Blackwell, Cullen, Raymond, Hussey, Galley, Mills, Rice, Gilroy, Cockrell, True, McDonald, Trapp, Ware, Roddy, Aaron, Hendrick, Kobu.
Oh, maybe like all on a point. It'll be like fight time. And this one's on stage, buddy. Anyone's a winner.
Lights
Thanks. Give them a chance to settle their nerves down. Greg will be sitting there wondering what to do. Fletcher will be getting ready to pounce. I tell you, Blackwell, watch him on the highline. Carl, and he'll go upstairs. Garley, he'll have a look up. Millsy won't be afraid either. I tell you what, the Victorians, when they come up, they race up the top line, righto.
Not wrong. Here we go. Flashing lights. We will get back underway. We've still got 20 competitors. Thanks again to Handy Hire, and thanks for you for all jamming in here. for him. Ryan. Oh, Marlon in the back straight. What's going on there, Rhino? Oh, yeah, Mark Harlan. He just turned around. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see it. I saw Fletcher go to the boards in turn number 1.
Galley's got a flat left rear as well.
Doyle pulled onto the infield. Oh.
About lap 30. They're having a good look at the Doyle car. All's good. I tell you what, Rhino, it would be great, Rhino, wouldn't it?
Looks Terry Brown, maybe laying over a little.
Yeah, right front, I'd say, Rhino, right front, maybe.
Yeah. Front tyre. Flat on another Australian number 9, hard luck.
Oh. What about Kevin the Bar? He's got them all in the Calcutta. He's getting worried. Look at Whitey. Whitey's up there. Drew had a big ride on the wall in the front straight, Rhino. Everything looks good there.
Yeah, it sure does. I tell you what, Trevor Mills in the Victoria number 10. The
Mark Harlan's back, mate.
Mark Harlan back. Lap so far, Todd Doyle of 15.9. Nothing short on pace for
15.9.
Sure. Here we go, restart time. stopped over there in turn 2 against the fence.
Oh, didn't see that.
I'm not sure what's happened to Price in turn number 2. Interesting to know who's got a lot of tyre left. Crimson. A frantic pace.
7 to go, Rhino.
7 to go. 150. It's a return of $1,500 if you correctly.
How much did Blackwell go for, mate?
Andrew Blackwell went for $190 to Scott Whittle as well.
Oh, well. Tell you what, I'll take him to the racetrack, pick some horse winners.
Just waiting for his position, perhaps. 7 laps to go. You reckon the elbows are going to be up now, Brimsey? Trevor Mills, don't count him from position 5. Mills,
Righto, he had a good go on the high line, didn't he?
he has been working overtime on the high line all night. The feature race has been probing up there. He got past Hussey and go back a position. Has he got enough in the tank of the design set up to run the boards and get around? Did Greg Whirling show the car too early to Todd Doyle? Plenty of unanswered questions. We are 7 laps away from crowning the 2008 Handy Hire Australian Modified Production Champion. We are set for a sprint race to the finish. Todd Doyle has the upper hand. Let's see what happens. Todd Doyle is flying. Here the double four right on 20 positions. Tractor. Mark Carlin trying to get in the infield. His car was fast, but unfortunately, something got him. Front end. The front wheel leaning right over on Mark Carlin. Brimsey, he'll need a $5 wheel alignment, but it'll be an easy decision.
Nah, I would have to say, I'll give him a freebie. No go, no bingo.
15.931 by Todd Doyle. 15.931 by Todd Doyle.
So that's like not much from the old lap record.
In the feature race of a national modified production title. Cars left running. The Cockerel up front. Flat tyre was it? Still rolling around, not off the beat. Racing. We're set for the restart. Todd Doyle to lead us away once again. Sprint race coming your way. Todd Doyle races. Here we go from the outside. Hussey fighting back at the inside. Wilton, Hussey gets more big, I'd argue. fantastic. Corporal and Troy, we're happy about something. Come on, folks, stand and applaud. Back to back, Australian champion, Todd Doyle.
Unbelievable. Go the Hollands, righto.
We will have a presentation on the infield. They should hang around. Certainly conclude.
Guys, congratulations to Todd. He deserved his win.
That's right, mate. That's a hold. Don't forget I need your other car, buddy.
And he's coming down.
Hey, we're leaving tonight now. I'll pack the car.
Brimsey, just quickly, Justin Drew was the last car running. So Justin Drew was the last car running for the Kelcar. As he gets from the car, folks, put your hands together for Todd Doyle.
Woohoo, that's no way to react. Come on, give us some more.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was just awesome. Thanks to all my crew and the Racco family, my wife, the kids.
Have you seen them lately?
Nah, not for 3 weeks I haven't, so thanks to them. Yeah, it's neat.
Oh, mate, Todd Doyle speechless, I tell you what. Someone got that on video? The car looks straight, mate. You got to be happy. The Australia one can stay there. I reckon you might start putting some years or something in there. I tell you what, we'll go find Greg Whirling just quickly before we start the officials. Greg's over there talking to Bob saying, what are you doing giving him now the car? Sorry, Greg, to interrupt you. I tell you what, Greg, just quickly before they get too keen on it. Greg, mate, you're racing. Sorry, bud. Go away, Brownie. You've won your Australian title. You're gone. Greg, you're racing hard and fast there, mate. I'll tell you, that was good to see.
Oh, look, yeah, I hope the crowd enjoyed that. I mean, I think that wheel-to-wheel stuff like that with Todd, I mean, you know, we could have done some penalty. I mean, I don't think we touched once, and, you know, I'm happy with that. I was pleased to have got second behind Todd. Would have been great, but if anyone's going to beat us, Andrew Blackwell was a great guy, great competitor. I'm glad that he got there, but I just had a great chance. We got it close, but the thing's running on 3 1/4 cylinders, I think, and it just, yeah. Congratulations to Todd and Andrew. I was just pleased to get the podium, but we're close.
Yeah, mate, it definitely from nearly, like the first couple of laps, it sounded like we may have had an exhaust or something like that.
Yeah, look, it's just been a dream all weekend. The Denny Smith car that we have, Performance Wholesale supported, Kibbles, Casino, Valvoline, all the supporters put it into this car was absolutely sensational, really was. And then just have the first 3 laps in, she suddenly just, the exhaust was coming, lift, drift, whatever happened, but anyway, she made it.
Mate, well done. Thanks again. We appreciate your support. All right. I've had my bit of a chat. We'll hand you over to Paul Gannon, the president of the QSA. He'll do the official trophy presentation. Won't he? Yep. And we'll get Chris Foley. He'll hand out the trophies to these hard-earned drivers. Tell you what, Chris, was this weekend something special for Maryborough?
Absolutely awesome. Haven't had an Australian title for a real long time, so it was fabulous entertainment, and thanks to everyone who came out.
No worries. All right, we'll get some sort of organised chaos in a second, and then we'll... Todd's still running around like, gee, you remind me of Toddy Wanless. You're pumped. Don't want to talk. Righto, Paulie. I'll hand it over to you, mate. You can do the... Oh, look at that. That's huge. And a sash, too. He don't care. He'll wear it anyway. Righto, Paul. Here you go, mate.
Thanks very much again. Congratulations, I think, before we get on to individuals, congratulations to every driver
who competed in that final. For those people who sat there and watched, I don't think you could have seen a better exhibition of modified production driving. Thank you very much to everybody for your efforts. Thank you to the visitors. Thank you to everyone who has taken part in this weekend. A great success, I'm sure. And it only leaves one person. Toddy, back to you.
Yeah, just thanks everyone really, all my crew. Rolled over 3 weeks ago, so we've been in the shed night and day, and Tim O'Shea, just everyone, thanks.
Oh, thanks, Ed. Once again, well done to you, Toddy. Good looking race car. We're just going to reload the trophies. We'll get our second place together to come over. Where is he hiding? Talking. Sorry to interrupt, Tiger. I know you got a lot of debrief to do. Tell you what, hard race. What an awesome engine you've got, buddy.
Thanks, mate. It was a hard race, actually. It wasn't those stoppages, I was going to pass out. The track seemed to get better as we went along. The ruts seemed to be not as big as they were when you're racing, but well done to Doyle. I knew he'd win it. He was the man on the night, and congratulations to the other boys. Got a very big thank you to Steve, Ash, Beck, Burry, Froggy, All Care Exhaust, Steve Horvath, Bass Highway Waste. Who have I missed? You can't do it without your crew. All the other drivers know that. Hoping to see a few of your Queenslanders come down to Victoria for a bit of a run. Thanks.
Mate, thanks again for coming. It's a long way to travel. I tell you what, we'll reload the trophies again. I think this man's pretty happy to have a podium, as he said before. Third place for you tonight, Greg Whirling. He's in debrief as well. I tell you what, Rhino doesn't listen to me, Greg. No one listens to me, that's fine. I tell you what, mate, the car looked good, as you said. That may be your muffler there. And once again, congratulations.
Oh, look, thanks to Hendy Hire that supported the meeting here, the Maryborough Sporting Car Club. Look, big thank you to my father, let me drive the Bullet. It was just fantastic. Thank you to Suzanne, who helps me out. Obviously, she's my partner, and she does everything to get us here. Philip and Martin, who supported us all weekend as well and do throughout the racing. Without those people, I don't get the enjoyment of going racing. So I say congratulations to all the guys. Well done. Maybe we can get another one at some stage. Thank you.
Mate, we appreciate having you again. True sport, as you are. Get there, Rhino. That's better. Hustler, where's the hustler? Hustler, you reckon we can get one of his? Hey. Here we go. Organised chaos, mate. Congratulations. I told you you'll be there in the end, and I know what it feels like to have you hunt them down, so first forward home, you'll be happy with that?
Oh, very happy. Finished fourth, that's just fantastic. First Australian title, so very happy. Car went great. Serious support.
That's right, mate, but you love your Fords. Congratulations again, you got a trophy there for Chris Foley. Thanks for coming, by the way.
Yeah, no, that was great. Great was very rough, but on the same hand, finished up having some really good two-lane racing, so I think everybody should be happy.
All right. Hayden Raymond. Tiger, I knew you'd be there. Working away. I tell you what, you come on strong again, mate.
Yeah, the car came really good after that stoppage, so I was pretty happy with the result.
Mate, 5th place Australian title, nothing to be sneezed at.
No, it's out of 90 cars at the start of the event. It's pretty good feeling, really.
All right, mate, we'll get you a trophy, and I think we're going to get you a trophy. I'll sort something out for you. Thanks again for coming. Back to you, Rhino.
Thanks very much to all our place getters. Thanks again to Andy Hire, a major sponsor. Thank you to all the competitors, the officials, everyone that's helped make this 2 years in the making. The ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for sticking around, and we hope you have a safe trip home, and we look forward to seeing you in plenty of people make it all happen. Yeah, Brimsy?
Oh, mate, you must be worn out. I tell you what, that's the sport we get. We really appreciate the effort they've been putting in. And I tell you what, the club members have stepped up this weekend as well, Rhino. They're about to go green by the sound of the earpiece.
Okie dokie, folks. Event 1 about to get underway. Event 1 and 2 combined. right direction. Runs a little high past the bar of the canteen for the first time. But down the main straight we go. Thompson's your race leader. Throws a little bit of deuce. Down on the low line, the 82 or Jeffrey Hadley. Next on track, Danielle Harris. Ryan Packer tries to sort out Shane Skeen on the infield in turn number 2. Thompson doing it comfortably, but Hall won't go away. Hadley, Harris, and the lucky one. Mashuna Ben Rosso, the next one on track. Alex Jenner in the number 6. Plenty of others in heat number 1, but look at Mitch Thompson starting to check out. And he's got the Thompson Builders, Maryland number 8, AU Falcon. Running nicely through turns 1 and 2. Up on the high side goes Thompson. Watching his dad last off. And wants to put a show on at event number 1. Puts another lap in the books. Josh Hart. Scotty Thompson's looking on a bit nervous. He's standing on the infield waiting for the car to come in one piece. Mitchie keeps backing her into turn 1. He's looking a bit nervous. And no doubt, but Mitchie doing a good job thus far in event number 1. Thompson comes up and we got Danielle Harris. Round and round, she stands on the gas. We got another one around. Cars everywhere. Looks like Station Square car park. Yellows are on. Some copping a fine. They're copping big fines. Yeah, fantastic crowd indeed.
It's an important part that they all play the game right to make it happen. Holy smokes, the lights are out, folks. We're going to go green again. The lights aren't on yet. Here we go. We're up and running. Thompson. Leads us away once again. Josh Hart. In second hand. That's it. On Jenner, who runs in fourth position. Ben Rosso. Tiffany O'Keefe. The Datsun holding the line down low. And the Falcons all fight for position behind. But it's all Thompson at the moment. Look at Josh Hart. Gets a little push. Crossed up as Thompson goes to the ball a little. Here comes Josh Hart. He's going to bomb dive up the inside. No contact between the two. White flag out. We got one to go. Josh Hart takes the lead. With 1 lap to go. Thompson. Can he find a way back past? He does. Thompson back into the lead. He'll push high and hard. Will try to get up the inside. Thompson might hang on to it. Through turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag at the ready. Mitch Thompson takes out heat number 1. Josh Hart, a good drive for second. Hadley, Tiffany O'Keefe. Oh dear, here we go. Hopefully everyone's Oh, God. We've done well. Meanwhile, Brad's standing there with his back to the traffic. I can see it happening. And I'm thinking, turn around, Brad.
Fantastic effort. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for heat 1 winner, Mitch Thompson.
And by the way, Scott looks a lot relieved now. He gets the told he's full of words, Rhino.
All right, we are set to go. Street Sedans underway. Off and running. Looks like Neil Holmes is going to be your race leader down the back straight for the first time. Darren Lyon, I think of the 23. Look at Scott Thompson. Young Scott Thompson up in a second. Josh Hart there hanging. On the fence becomes on. That was on his face up position. Ross Woodrow on the 39 and Ray Owen in the 96. Down on track. Neil Harmon, interesting excursions return. Number 4, Ross Woodrow crossed number 1. Hang
didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, eyes are still closed.
That was scrapping over here in front of us, and that's where...
That's right, it's a birthday call for Spud. He's 50.
Yeah, happy birthday, Spud. Right up and running. Lions on it. After Woodrow and Allen. Down the back straight we go. There's plenty of people. Continue to roll in on Josh Harper. An adventurous move through turns 3 and 4. Alan Knowledge might get the square up. On Arthur, I'm not sure. Those two having a good battle. The 15 and the 68. Further back, the 4th and 5th. Arthur runs a little wide loose position. Hang on, no problems. Green, we continue. Race continues. And all trouble. Scott 6, maybe 7 lengths on Scott Thompson. Darren Lyne. Alan Nottage. Woodrow. Arthur and Allen. The hot lemon spread out. Into it. Across the line. Too good from King of Ride. Put your hands together, folks. For Neil Harm, Heat 1 winner of the Street Sedans. Lights around, I think, folks.
Hey, they're on now, Turbo. You can't say that.
Oh, they are. Peter Lyon out of position 6. Brett Dawson, Frank Backer, Gary Levy, Samuel Cordy on return to driving, and Murray Dioff. It's a bigger field this time. There we go. Green flag and we're off and running. On the outside, David Kent. The Croy Automotive Centre. Sunshine Cash 55 on the high. The line past the bar this time round. Beyond Awesome's checked out. It's got around 3 lengths. On Elliott, break down. David Kent persisting with the high line. Mustn't be the place to be thus far in the event. Manzo so that he gets a little bit more momentum. Through 3 and 4 lengths on round. Pretty clean racing for the Street Sedans at the moment. Respecting each other's competitors. Looking straight Packer. Packer on the high side and 18 used to be the Murray D off Carl, I'll find out. But too good, the Caboolture 46. Like the old Ostrom, takes out. Pete. Okay, we'll try that later on as well. Now we've got the juniors out on track, lights in the opposition, so we're set for a start. I've got nothing. They'll come to the acceleration line, Josh Harm. And Jason Hadley will lead us away, tipping out Keith in the 18. Look at Josh Harm accelerate into turn number 2 and opened up to signs of a lead. Tiffany O'Keefe in the Gympie 18, next on track. Hadley, Ryan Packer, and Daniel Smith. Unchanged at the moment, Josh Harm is flying. Oh, Tiffany O'Keefe crossed up a little, gets down in some sloppy stuff. Gathers it back up. Meantime, Josh Harm had run a little wide. Hadley in third, Packer and Smith closing on. Josh Harm's got problems.
Oh, Harm's got problems.
Not sure. Oh, right front, perhaps. Possibly. And you're right. Oh, all over it. All over. Probably rolled it off speed coming in. We need beadlocks on Junior Street Sedans. Ryan Packer coming up at a great rate of knots. Smith gets past Hadley. But Tiffany O'Keefe inherits the lead. She's on the back straight. And she will come around now through turn 3 and 4 and take the white flag. The white flag comes out for Tiffany O'Keefe. Daniel Smith, Hadley and Ryan Packer, the next 3 on track. Tiffany O'Keefe takes the win comfortably. Good scrap further back. Daniel Smith runs in second. Packer on the outside for third. No, Hadley gets it on the inside and Packer will finish 4th. And that is event number 7 done and dusted. The next heat of the QSCA Juniors.
Hey, the crowd say hi, Al. Hope you have a good night tonight, Al. Oh, I tell you what, we'll read about it.
Time to start heat number 4 of the QSCA Junior Street Sedans. 6 laps on the counter. Jenna and Harris. And we're off and running. Danielle Harris. She's our race leader from Mitchell Thompson at the moment. Ben Rosso in the 91 making a move up the inside of the Datsun. Rosso up into 4th. Danielle Harris is still your race leader. Mitchell Thompson swarming though. Michael Butcher the next on track in 3rd, then Rosso, Jenna, and the 82 of Jeffrey Hadley. Good battle at the moment. Mitch Thompson just searching a little higher. Thompson working overtime, trying to set his Falcon up for a pass on. Danielle Harris, who's leading into the moment for the girls. Vincent Thompson, a little touch, trying to get the nose for Falcon up the inside of Danielle. Danielle, your race leader from Mitchell. Mitchell runs in second. Michael Butcher next on track to Ben Rosso. Danielle Harris gets a little wide. She gets back down the low line. Oh, that's a good race. First race, this one. The girls are in front at the moment. Mitchell Thompson and Michael Butcher. Look at Butcher getting in the back of Thompson. Thompson was worried about getting past. We got 1 to go. 1 lap. Danielle Harris, your race leader. Down the back straight we go.
better have a chat to her now. Be careful, Wes. Wes, it's a purple one. Be careful.
Purple Falcon.
Yeah, you gotta be scared. Well, I suppose she's always full of words. So we'll let her get her helmet off. She actually looks happy. Passenger looks happy to be alive. It's all good. Love's in the air, it's Maryborough. Danielle, I can see the monkeys off your back.
Yeah, right.
You had a win. Come on, talk it up.
Yeah, it was fun. But I have to do it again.
That's right. Kristen Brown won everything last night but the final. Her brother whooped her. So, you reckon your little brother will whoop you tonight?
No, because he's not racing.
Well, that's a good reason why you're going to beat him. All right, all the best. Have a good night.
We're set for the start final round of heats for the QSCA Junior Street Sedans. Ben Rosso and Tiffany O'Keefe on the front row. Josh Harm out of position number 3. We're set for the start and we're off and running. Tiffany O'Keefe got a good job of the outside. Ben Rosso, look at Ben Thompson. Ben Thompson, the track tack down nice on the top. And look at Thompson go hard on the outside and get straight to second position. Gathers over the back of Tiffany O'Keefe, and here comes Thompson. Shut the gate, the horse is bolted. Then Thompson goes to the lead. Pretty busy. On the back. Tiffany O'Keefe runs in second position. Ben Rosso next on track. Josh Harm. Danielle Harris, Ryan Packer. Hadley. Daniel Smith. The other Hadley boy and Alex Jenner is how they run at the moment. Oh, Hadley and Packer make contact. And the yellows come on. And here we go. Off and running Thompson. Okay, Daniel Smith. Danielle Harris and Pat. Swap positions. Daniel Smith on the outside. On Packer for position. Hadley, Tanner, and Hadley. Thompson is a race leader down the back straight. Tiffany O'Keefe crossed up. Gets off the gas. And gets to give the 18. Back in the forward momentum. Thompson. Nearly got the win for the straightaway between him in second position. Rosso, Danielle Harris, Daniel Smith, Ryan Packer, Hadley Jenner, Hadley Jenner, oh, Alex Jenner turns around and the yellows are on. The yellow bucket coming your way very, very soon. Buy plenty of tickets for your chance to win. Restart time. Thompson leads us away. O'Keefe, Rosso, Harris, Smith, Packer, and Hadley. Danielle Harris up the inside of Ben Rosso. Only a couple of laps to go. Rosso's flying back on the inside of Danielle Harris. Good race for third and fourth. Harris and Rosso. Rosso and Harris. Danielle driving the wheels up the middle for 27. Gets in the front and holds Ben at bay. Stirs it up, she's got to pull back again. Robin and third is Mitch Thompson coming around. The final time to check at the checkered flag again. Tiffany O'Keefe home in second. Harris, Rosso, Smith, Packer, Hadley, Hannah, and Jenna turned around on the back straight. Great drive by Mitch Thompson, winner of heat number combined 5 and 6. Fantastic job. Okay, folks, we're set for the start of the street sedans. Second round of heats for them, Andrew Harper. And Frank Packer wins the road. Harper crossed over a little. Sam Cordy on the outside. Oh, we got problems. Elliott and Nottage come together. Two beautifully turned down PS Commodores. Lights are out, restart time. Andrew Harper and Frank Packer lead us away. Packer on the outside. Look at Scott Thompson. Scott Thompson on the balls around the outside of Harper. Hits it up, gets checked up a little. Assisting with the high line. Frank Packer got out a good heading. Woodrow crossed over level, rejoins in front of Gary Levy, Scott Thompson. Packer still leads Harper. Elliott, Woodrow, Levy back down. Andrew Harper and Frank Packer, good battle out in front on the street sedans. Sam Cordy comes past the lands his straight. I think he had a seatbelt blown on Harper. On the inside. Scott Thompson and Chris Elliott on the front four. Harper's got him on. So Scott Thompson, your race leader, coming around. He will take the white flag. Plenty of damage to the front end. The white flag is out. And that'll get declared. Scott Thompson will take the win. Brimsey's been black flag. Pace cars in. Yellows are turned off. We're set for the green in slippery conditions for the street sedans. John Ostrom and Brett Dawson. Newham, look at the big target of Newham. Got plenty of drive upstairs. Gets around Harper. Now look for a move on beyond Ostrom through the canteen corner. Ostrom and next car. Dawson crossed down there, guys. On the outside. Now takes the lead, runs to the right, returns through. Are a mystery. That's right, but lights are out. We're going to go green this time round. David Kent.
Please don't use the outboard, mate.
On the outside, Breck Dow, Josh Arthur, Ern Mossa Woodrow, Bjorn Ahlstrom, Gary Levy and Alan Nottage. Heat number 5 of the Street Sedans about to get underway. Green flag, green lights. And off we go, Breck Dow. Just that fun and David Kent skated to the lead. Josh Arthur, bit of contact. Bjorn Ahlstrom gets up the inside of Dow. Mossa Woodrow runs in third. Ahlstrom, Levy, Breck Dow, and Alan Nottage. David Kent. Josh Arthur. Next on track, Breck Dow, crossed up. Keeps the boot into it and we'll keep it going. Arthur, Woodrow, Ahlstrom, Levy, Nottage and Dow, the driver's doing a good job. Considering the testing conditions, David Kent doing a super job. Nice throttle control, say too. For Josh Arthur. We got a freight train between Woodrow, Ahlstrom and Gary Levy. Alan Nottage turns around. Keeps the boat in and heads off. That's David Kent and Josh Arthur. Alan Nottage to left down, Bjorn Ahlstrom having a good run tonight, runs in third, Mossa Woodrow, Gary Levy. Arthur running second, overdoes things and turns himself around. Backs on the infield and keeps the boot in. The white flag comes out for him. Oh, David Kent turns around. And it's all turning their shape very quickly. Right into the hand for Bjorn Ahlstrom. looking for David Kent for checkered flag. Bjorn Horsfield takes the win. Josh Harper, Oscar Woodrow, Gary Levy, Breck Dow, Yellow Nottage. And a corn gesture of David Kent to roll off out of harm's way and lets the race continues. Was a very sportsman thing to do. David Kent, mate, too, wasn't it? That's right. So he's looking. He said if he had known that the third place person couldn't take his spot, he would have pulled in. So he's now looking for a race car. If anyone's out there that wants to lend Mark Rome on their modified production, he's looking for a ride. And we're up and running anyway. Frank Banger leads it away. Lion, Neil Harm, Brett Dawson. The yellows are on. Cars everywhere.
Is terrific.
Chilrez restart time. Packer on the outside. Darren Lyon on the inside. We're up and running. Ryan gets to John Packer pointing hard. Neil Hart. Red Dawson side by side. Scott Thompson with a nice charge on the outside. Mike Combs on an end as he crouches into the boards. Possible damage for Scott Thompson. Peter Lyon turns around further back in the 32. Spin from Red Dawson. Oh, beautiful 360 by Dawson. Thompson to the end, four problems. Yellows are on, everyone's continuing. We've done one lap, so it'll be a single cut. Right, Darren Lyon. Frank Packer, Neil Harm, Brett Dawson, Sam Cordy, Brendan O'Gorman, and Peter Lyon. Single by Darren Lyon, nice and steady. The B main lining up behind me. Coming away up next for Handy Hire. Lyon leads the way, Packer. Harm, Dawson, Cordy, O'Gorman, Lyon. Sam Cordy crossed up. Around will hopefully keep it going. Yes, he does, and the race continues. Lyon, Packer, Harm, Dawson, O'Gorman and Lyon. Darren Lyon having a good run to the VR Commodore. Out in front. Slippery conditions, Darren Lyon doing a good job. On 4 or 5 lengths on Frank Packer. Neil Harbour, Dawson, Brendan O'Gorman. Oh, Peter Lyon into the boards, big contact. Got it sideways and went into the fence hard. And I think that'll probably do us. Okay, off and running. Darren Lyon from Frank Packer, Neil Harbour, Dawson, Brendan O'Gorman and Samuel Cordy. Gets crossed up. Neil Harm looking for a way past. Dawson, stand on the gas, hanging on to the Cortina. Turns around. Samuel Cordy that's the Street Sedans B main about to come out. Just got word through from Lismore. The new Australian Formula 500 champion is none other than Bundaberg's Mick Pronger, who's won his second Australian Formula 500 champion.
You sorted out to get into her.
Every now and then.
Hey, you've been loving the air at home, Rhino. Don't wreck it, Mitchie. There's trouble if you do.
Okay, lights are out. The Junior Street Sedan feature race about to get underway. 12 laps. Thompson and Tiffany O'Keefe get underway. Thompson looking things a little bit too much perhaps. Danielle Harris spin. Complete 360 and keeps the Falcon going.
You've been watching Formula One. Spin!
Murray Walker. Oh, he's a superstar.
We've also taken traction control off, Rhino.
Traction control is off, all right. Thompson. Still leads Tiffany O'Keefe. Daniel Smith, the next one on track. Van Rosso. Josh Hart back out there. Oh, Danielle Harris. A little bit drier on the grass. Thompson is your race leader thus far on the event. Thompson's doing a great job, but that's for sure. Down in front, Tiffany O'Keefe. Josh Hart fighting hard up into third. Ryan Packer on the outside of Van Rosso. Past the bar they go, but it's Mitchell Thompson still your leader. Contact, go back straight.
Yeah, stop, Mitchie. Scott's going, stop! Stop! Good work. Keep it up.
Okay, got some news through from Toowoomba. We'll talk about that very, very shortly. Steve Thompson. Smith Thompson. Not sure what happened as he comes through turn one, missed the beat. Now he's coming back. And a full go. Tiffany O'Keefe, your race leader. Second, Josh Hart. Oh, one of the Hadley boys turns around and spins onto the infield. Race continuing at this stage. Ryan Packer cleaning the fence. In turns 1 and 2, gets back on the track. And continues. Look at the battle up in front. Mitch Thompson running second now. He's got Josh Hart pushing it on him, but it's Tiffany O'Keefe, the lady racer from Gympie, who is your race leader through 3 and 4. Thompson up the inside, contact between the two. Tiffany charging on back to the lead. Josh Hart
tell you what, you got to be happy with that. What a crowd to win in front of us, well, Rhino.
Yeah, big crowd.
These young kids are knocking out some more weight. See Mitchy Thompson, he had to buy his time, he tried. I tell you what, he got the nose up there. Good to see the Blue Ovals fighting it out.
Just got some word through from Toowoomba. The Super Sedan Grand Prix has been taken out by Darren Kane. Wayne Randall was second. And the man that was supposed to race Modifying Productions this weekend took his own car, and the Joker Jordan finished third. Well, you're going to go green this time round. Green flag at the ready. And we're up and running. Neil Holm is the race leader. Bjorn Ahlstrom, Scott Thompson, Iron Kid, Dow, Packer, Harper, Dawson, Woodrow, Nybeck, Levy. Oh, Frank Packer must have problems. Going backwards really quickly, hard luck. One of the locals, Frank Packer. Neil Holm is flying out in front. Yellows. That's the go. All the flashing lights in the infield. We got the technology here at Maryborough. Not bad, Egan. Okay. Restart time. David Kent, Josh Arthur, Brett Dawson. Look at the battle. Second, third, and fourth, Scott Thompson. Getting on the outside of beyond Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom and Thompson won it down for second and third. Been some good racing tonight. Oh, Thompson. Got contact with Ahlstrom. the win. He will be happy. No doubt about it. Bjorn Ahlstrom will get second, and Scott Thompson will get third.